This is my morning routine, but it's actually the night before. I always like to say that my morning routine starts the night before. My clothes are laid out. I have my phone and my watch plugged in over here. But if I do not have my phone plugged in across the room, I will not get up. I can turn off my alarm in my sleep. So phone plugged in over here, my clothes are laid out. Yeah, I just try to make everything as easy as possible. I just need to get changed, grab my stuff and go. Everything's in my book bag. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's 9:30 and I have my alarm set for 4:30 a.m. Actually, I have my alarm set for 4:45. So I will be getting up then. And I will see you at 4:45. Good night. Good morning. It is 4:54 right now. I honestly woke up before my alarm. Don't know how that happened, but every morning I use this app called Growth Day. You can journal in it. They have prompts that you can use every single morning, but I go on it for that, but also for the daily fires. His name is Brendan Bouchard. He's a motivational speaker. He created this app and he speaks on it every day, and they're called daily fires. I'm going to listen to this while I get ready because I want to get going.
I wanted to share things here on Growth Day. He himself struggled with self-esteem and self-worth and knowing who he was, because we all do at some level, right? And sometimes it's in our own sharing of our difficulties on our journey that we actually accidentally bring out the best in others. You know, they say, oh wow, you also struggle with your marriage, or okay that you feel uncertain or not good, or confused. It's all right. On social, they honor him. We appreciate that we're sharing and going space where they finally get to share that.
I take my seed every morning. It's my prebiotic, probiotic. Now, it's 5:06. I'm gonna finish drinking this and then I'm gonna go. What am I doing? I still have something I need to do. I'll do this real quick. I feel really good this morning. I mean, I got like 7 hours of sleep, which is good, but sometimes that doesn't happen, I will be honest, and it's usually because I'm up editing. Last night I was up reading. Yeah, it doesn't always happen. I went so long not getting enough sleep. I made a promise to myself this year that sleep is a priority, and the goal is always to be in bed by 9. So just putting that out there. Last night it was 9:30, 9:45, but the goal is always 9. And I don't necessarily agree with the hustle culture. I want to have soft feminine energy and I want to embody that, but right now I also know that my dreams are not going to come true if I'm not doing anything, and I've made a choice to use my weekends now to build my life, and that's what I've been doing. I haven't drank in almost a month, and right now I'm just honing in on myself and my goals, and sometimes it's what you have to do. You have to make sacrifices for what you want, and sometimes that's sacrificing sleep. Sometimes it's sacrificing going out with your friends and having a great time. But the truth is, I'm having a great time staying at home because I know what it's like to go out. And personally, I don't align with that version of myself anymore, and that's something I had to come to terms with, and it was hard to let that version of me go. I still get emotional about it, but I just don't align with that version of me, and I love her, but it's time to step into the next version of myself. And right now it's going after my dreams and building the life that I want and that I know I'm going to have. And this is what feels right, and this is what I'm doing. I always have my phone on sleep mode. I'm gonna turn that off and go to gym mode. I have my phone on do not disturb an absurd amount. That's okay. I am not on my phone at all in the morning. I only go on through my Growth Day app. I do not let myself check any social media. I've been doing this for a while now. I don't check any of my social media until I get back from the gym. And I have a rule, no big lights in the morning. And then I get to the gym and the lights are bright as hell, but that's okay. It's okay. And this is from Target. This is Whitney Simmons. I'll see you at the gym. It's 7:07 and I'm walking home. I usually try to leave the gym around 7, and I'm listening to a podcast. I start a podcast as soon as I leave the gym, and I'm going home to make breakfast and get ready for work. Okay, I just got out of the shower. I ended up dry brushing before I got in. I've been trying to make an effort to do that before every shower, and at the end of my shower I took a cold shower. My skin's a little weird from dry brushing, but I'm going to do a little bit of my skincare right now. I'm using a toner. This is the Versed Daily Solution Toner. Vitamin C. Niacinamide. And I use a vegan ceramide lotion. I should look up what this does, because I will be honest, I have no idea what this does, but it's a lotion and it feels good on my face, so I use it. It's currently 7:30, so I have an hour to do whatever I want, and I'm gonna make my breakfast journal. Yeah, I made my lunch last night. I forgot to mention that last night, but I always prep my lunch the night before just to make my mornings easier, and I love it, so I can just grab it and go. I'm drinking my athletic greens, love it, and I make the same smoothie bowl every single morning. And then I also will journal at my form journal. I love my mornings. My mornings are my favorite part of my day. I'm setting myself up for a good day. While I was in the sauna, I also did my meditation. I usually do my meditations in the sauna, but I usually will do some sort of visualization in the morning, meditation. And I love this one. It really gets you into the feeling. Create your reality. Feel it now as if you already have it. This is like my reward. Whenever I get done with my workout, this is my reward. And that's how I see it. And I look forward to this after every workout. I mean, I love working out. I love how it makes me feel. That's why I continue to do it. But this is the cherry on top. I always make it look beautiful and I mix it up. I actually added some cereal on top, like a brownie crunch cereal, and I have peanut butter granola, blueberries, banana, honey, cinnamon, and bee pollen on top. And then inside I have spirulina, vanilla protein powder, mango, half a banana, I put the other half on top, half of an avocado. I'll eat the other half for dinner. What else? Spinach, water. There's a quote every day, and today's don't give up on the person you're becoming. Have your why. I was listening to a podcast about that yesterday, and I think I'm actually going to write out my whys in depth and put it right here on my wall so I can see it every day. And when times get hard, I can go back to that list. Or when I'm sitting here and I'm tired, I can go back to that list and remember why I'm doing what I'm doing. And even the podcast this morning, I'm currently listening to On Purpose by Jay Shetty. I love Jay Shetty, but this podcast is why we struggle to connect and how to stop toxic habits from breaking our spirit. I'm sure you've heard this, but they did a study asking people what they regret most before they die. So like an 80-year-old, what did you regret most? And the most common answer is, I wish I didn't spend as much time worrying about what other people thought of me. So I'm assuming they wish they chased after their dreams. And the thing is, the fear is still gonna be there. The fear won't go away. You're still gonna have that fear. You're still gonna feel uneasy about it, but it's moving through the fear and doing it anyway, and knowing that you have one life and that this is it. And if you don't go after what you want, you're not gonna get what you want. What can help this? Check in with yourself every day. So what raises your vibration? What lowers your vibration? And take note of that and do more of the things that raise your vibration to live the life that you truly want. Excuse me. And then pay attention to that internal sense of being enlivened or being depleted by activities that we're doing throughout our day. So just be conscious and aware of what is giving you life, and stop doing the things that are not giving you life. Stop giving people your energy that do not deserve your energy. Just walk and be intentional. Look at the trees and look at this world and look how beautiful it is, and we're living and everything is like magical. I truly believe that. I want to live a magical life. So I look around me and I believe things are just magical.
That's true to himself. He's received.
Coffee is brewing. I'm gonna put on a shirt. I'm about to head out for work, but I just wanted to close out this vlog saying I love you. Thank you for watching. And this is my morning routine. And I also want to remind you that if you want something, it's up to you. It's your job to get yourself out of bed every day. It's your job to get the things done that you want to get done. I would not be who I am today without this morning routine. And the energy that I have right now, I feel so good because I put in the effort to make myself feel good every single day. And I start my mornings off with a workout that gives me energy. I do this because I love it and I know the feelings that I get after I do it. And as soon as I get up in the mornings, yes, I don't want to get up some days, but I discipline myself. I think self-discipline is key, and I do my meditations, I do my gratitude, and on paper those are just things, but I do them with intention and they have moved me forward. And I know if I keep doing the work and I keep showing up, it will all pay off someday. It's already paying off because I feel at peace and I feel happy in my soul, and that's all I want in my life, and that's all I want for you in your life. So if you have any questions, if you need some help, reach out to me and I would love to help you, because I was once that girl that couldn't get up, that kept telling herself that she would do something and not do it, and that was an awful time in my life, and I never want someone to be in that position or feel that way. And I feel so empowered now, making decisions and not giving up on myself and following through with what I want to do. And I do it because of this feeling. I'm going to work and I had a whole morning to myself and I feel amazing. I feel on top of the world, and I want everyone to feel like that. I want everyone to be inspired by something and keep doing the things that move them and that give them happiness, and it doesn't have to look like my routine. It should look however you want it to feel. Does that make sense? It should be however you want it to be, so it makes you feel good. I love you, and I will see you on my next vlog. I gotta go.